Hey, what's going on? It's Just represent for the Grey Pill Podcast. I'm going to do a short and sweet how to live step-by-step tutorial on how to make a YouTube banner. So if anybody out there, this will just be a buddy of mine. I offered my services to do a YouTube banner for him, and it's been a little bit too long, so I'm keeping up with my promise. So I'm pretty much got the gist of everything done. If he responds now, that's fine. If not, it's fine too. I guess I'll do like a little pre-recorded on how to install your YouTube banner. So that might be another one. I don't know. But pretty much we're going to go ahead and just get this step by step. So, and this is with Canva. Again, this is a YouTube banner with Canva. So if anybody don't know anything about Canva or new to Canva or just starting out with it, this is pretty much how this goes. So we're going to do like a baby step here, and I'm going to walk everybody through it. So hopefully that'll help everybody out. Because I hear a lot of times people say, hey, I don't know what I'm doing. My grandkids, and I'm not tech savvy. Canva is very, very simple. Okay. Very, very simple. And this is not going to be an hour stream just to demonstrate it, unless some conversations get in the mix. All right. Okay, cool. So if anybody has Canva or never used Canva before, this is pretty much the basic setup for it. You can download it, the actual app. You can just go straight to the website between your phone and your devices. You pretty much has everything. Here's the basics. We have home, your whiteboard, YouTube banner. It pretty much gives you the basics of everything for you, the whiteboards, presentations, social media, videos, and all that good stuff, right? Is it dominant here? Cool, okay. Good deal. All right, let me blow that up a little bit. All right, cool. So again, you have all your options here, just the norm. And again, we're sticking to YouTube, but I'm just letting you know all the options you have here. So Instagram stories, regular stories, that's dealing with Facebook and other media's outlet that you use. And just scroll down a little bit further. You have some of the stuff I was recently playing around with and working on. Some of the previous thumbnails I worked on from the earlier content. So if you scroll okay, that's weird. I got cut out. Well, the sound of the audio is good. Let me just turn that down. just a little bit. Okay. I'll go back to the basics. All right. That's my boy just chimed in. So let me send him the link so we can have this conversation and see if my customer/client is happy with his results. All right, I just chimed in, touched bases with him, letting him know that he can come see his work, see how that goes. In the meantime, while I'm doing that, all right, where was I? Okay, cool. I was sharing just to show everybody the basics. All right, cool. We said give him 15 minutes. That should be enough time to give a little presentation and walk everybody through stuff. Okay, so where was earlier? Refresher. All right, so this is the basis of it. You can do the website for free. You can have the app on your phone or your devices. And pretty much the previous designs that you worked on, you got a whole bunch of options with Canva. So you can do videos, you can do wallpaper, thumbnails, all that good stuff in each different fashion. Stuff for your printers project, your websites. Heck, even you can actually do a custom resume, meaning that you can do all the bells and whistles with your information, and you can have your picture and stuff on there too. So that's another option for Canva for you. So for the people out there looking for the jobs, right? It's also options for you to pay for Canva. So you can do the free version where they give you options for you, and they can also give you the advanced version stuff for Canva. So that's how much Canva works out for everything. So, all right, drop down. Hey, what's good, QB?
What's good? Just briefly, wanted to see the goods, wanted to see the work.
All right, man. You right on time too, bro. I was just doing like a little presentation. So give me like 5 minutes so I can do this walkthrough, and I'm gonna show you your work, bro.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
All right. All right. So the next step, for everybody who don't understand what a YouTube banner is, I'm gonna give you a perfect example of a YouTube banner. So this is one of my old gaming channels here. So if you see up here, this is your YouTube banner. If you see a little circle with your little avatar, that is your avatar. Face, whatever you want to put there, that's fine. Avatar here too. It got to be a certain specific size for your banner, and we're gonna go over that in a minute. So I have a regular picture, link, all that good stuff, but this pretty much is your YouTube banner. So we're gonna drop that, and we're gonna share again for the next step. Just so everybody can get familiar with this, in little baby steps by steps to walk everybody through. All right, so now we're back in Canva. Okay. Now, these are the grids. This is for me and for everybody else who's just starting out doing a YouTube banner, right? Because again, you have to have a size. But the reason I did this grid here, I'm going to show you, for example, after the final cut of everything. The reason for this, because again, there's sections on your devices that are going to show everything. So like, for example, this grid here in the middle, if it's on your cell phone, this is all you're going to see on your cell phone. If you're on another certain device, you're going to see something here in this section. If you're watching from your TV, you want to see it all. Okay. So now as we're scrolling up, now I actually make imaginary grids just to help you out. So if this is your first time starting, you can pull from your left side over here, grab certain images to actually give make imaginary lines for yourself, and you can make up your own grid. Now we're gonna scroll up. Now this is for my boy. This is what I did for him. So pretty much I took images. I didn't have time because he's in another country. I didn't have time like back and forth with them or chop it up. But if you actually have the time with somebody to get a better idea of what what the client wants for you. But I pretty much worked with QB a couple times on the panels. We chopped up a few times. I feel like I got a feel for him. But again, it's what he wants. So we're gonna have that conversation a bit. So what I did here, QB. All right. So we're gonna ignore the top picture here, right? So we're gonna go here.
Right.
I'm gonna push this up down here. I'm gonna get your mug, bring that down.
And this looks fresh, by the way. I appreciate it.
No problem, man. I put a lot of thought into this, bro. A lot of thought into this. So I know I owe you one. It's been a month or two. So yeah. Okay. Now again, right here in the middle of the grid, you got QB Passport Flexing. Shout out to QB Passport Flexing. That's his YouTube channel. He always promote Passport Bros and traveling lifestyles and that good stuff. So you got at the bottom of here, again, still promote him. Lifestyle, period. Geomaxing, period. Black Pill Logic, period. And at the bottom right corner, again, it will show on his phone only because it's the whole grid showing the phone. So where you can find him at Instagram at QBWillyB_. Now, here's the added bonus. But again, this is all the beach, everything else. Because this now, for me to do QB, I didn't want to. I feel like it'd have been extra tacky if I threw like a black pill here. This is what I thought though. I really think this. I have to figure I put like a black pill here on the right, black pill here on the left, and put some little message behind it. Now you're gonna still get it. Down the line, you say, you know what? Maybe just because if I see it on TV more, if you feel like your audience might see it more on their laptop, you say, you know what, Grey Pill, I like everything else, but can you come over here and just put a custom black pill on the left, maybe a custom black pill on the right, and here's a message I want out of that. Something like that. That's what my feel for it. But I felt like for you, this is everything right here. You always talk about the receipts. Here's some little lifestyles. I'm showing about you, your name, this right here now on your computer, and we're gonna go to the next step. But just the look of it, because when you show on yours, you're gonna see like the logo here on your end of your computer where it actually shows where it's gonna say the Instagram and your name. That's the actual link, and this is for the viewers. So when you're done with the banner, if you're looking on your computer, you're gonna see right here is the actual link. So it's gonna show, but it's gonna show that part. But originally everything's here, showing you where he's from. So it's like pretty much like a two-dimensional. Now top here, QB, this is what I did. So if you're watching on the TV, folks at home on a big screen, flat, you got QB here flexing with the two ladies, got QB here somewhere else, another part of the country, showing off again. QB here some one-on-one time. QB here again with some one-on-one time. QB here again with some one-on-one time. Who knows? That could be a celebrity. I don't know. But again, it's always QB flexing. So you let me know what you think, bro. But this is what I did. I put the main picture here. I was thinking of just putting the, where is it? I just dragged it down. Let's see if I back it back up. Okay, so I was thinking about just putting your mug here as the main picture, right? I don't know if that's what you want or you're just fine with the card. Then there was another image I had here. Where's that chick at? Okay, there was another one with you on the other side of the vehicle, and I was figuring that'd just be like kind of like the profile picture here. So again, it's your choice, bro. Just your mug, just your face up front, or just the chick, or just leave it as is.
I like the mug so people can, identify me. So that's cool.
All right, we'll do that right now. Now, anybody don't understand, again, this is Canva, so you're gonna have options. So like if I click on his picture, you go up to top left, up the top, you're gonna say flip. So I wanna have it face his name. You know what I'm saying? He's representing QB Passport Flexing. There's no other QB, but there's a lot of passports out there flexing. So you got to be the QB. Now, me personally, I'm a little bit OCD, so I like everything like as close to perfect as possible, just for the eye. All right. So we got that. How you like that, QB?
Awesome.
All right.
And is there a way where maybe you can add like a passport book, like somewhere in there?
Oh, sure. I got you.
Okay.
I got you. All right, now these are recent photos. Again, back to Canvas. So I have some recent uploads. So images you can either screenshot, take pictures of, or what have you. You can upload it to Canva. And where is it? Okay, here. Matter of fact, let me go to one of my previous projects and I can grab that real quick.
And the one with the 49er and the girl, I'm gonna send you another photo to replace that if you don't mind.
Sure.
Matter of fact, hold on. This is recent too. Very recent. This thing's a dope photo. Either this one.
What's going on, L. Nixon? Appreciate you. Okay, cool. I just close myself out. Where is it? Did you find the image yet? Or are you just still checking? Were you there, sir? Oh, thank God, I thought I lost it. Back in the game.
Oh no. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, I was saying.
All right, I just saw the picture. All right, cool.
Okay.
Okay, the one with the purple top.
Yeah, where you see like the smoke of the hookah or the vape.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Right.
All right, let me share this. Share this real quick. Hey guys, if you're just chiming in, I am working on a YouTube banner for my boy QB Flexin for his channel, QB Flexin Passports. You can definitely go check him out there. I'm going to do like a small recap where I'm swapping out one of the images for his banner. Okay, so it's the one with the hookah, and you want that swapped out for, you said the one on top right?
The top right where it's like the 49ers, like
yeah, right here. Oh, okay. The okay, I see it.
Yeah, that one.
All right, bet. Now, also an option for people when they're using Canva, you can either screenshot or screenshot from your PC or your phone, and then just drag the image from your phone to your desktop. Or again, you can also use Canva from your actual phone. But you gotta have some really good hands.
Yeah,
to be doing a lot of that. So that's part of the job. But it's really, really easy though. It's baby steps, a lot of this.
Oh,
Think of
all right.
Canva. Think of Canva as a Lego. All right. What's up, QB?
No, I was saying, I'm about to go grab something to eat. Or are we good?
Oh yeah, do your thing, man. I just want to make sure you're
Oh,
good, and that's it.
okay. All right. For sure.
I appreciate you.
All right.
If anybody got questions, comments, or concerns, or whatever on for Canva, let me know. I'll be done like in about 8 minutes. Please don't freeze. Please don't. Okay. Now again, think of Canva as or Canvas as Legos. Every little piece you have, you're putting a piece to the puzzle. Okay. Now let's just say, hey, Angelus, he didn't want all of this, meaning that he wanted the top and he could have brought that into the section. Because again, you got your imaginary grids I have here because I can move these. These are nothing, just little set up lines for myself. And I'm explaining to you what I mean by that. All right, so he didn't want an image of just a carded girl. He wanted an image of himself to identify himself a little better, plus his name, pretty much giving a base description of what he's about. This mid grid here, and again, I made imaginary grids. See the lines like highlighted? I made an imaginary grid because this is what it's gonna look like after you get everything done. So I'm gonna take these off, okay, before I save it and download it. So he wanted the image of his face, cool. He wanted a little bit more identification of himself, okay, cool. Where you can find him at, that's Instagram and QB Willie Flexing. All right, so I'm pretty much done with that. I think everything looked good. Just in case you don't make mistakes, I always lock it. So just in case nothing get pushed or move. All right, I like this. Okay, and this is just me. I'm double checking my work before I download anything because I'm a little bit picky. All right, unlocked. Click on this, remove it. Click on that, remove it. Click on this, remove it. Click on this, remove that. So everything is nice. All right, so go to the top where it says share. You got options here for your access. You really don't touch anything, go straight to the download. All right, and this is what I was talking about before, your size. Remember I said about the size. Your normal size for your YouTube banner is going to be 2560 by 1440, okay? 2560 by 1460. So once that's done, you can click this to transparent background, compressed file, that's fine, but it's on my pre-save settings. Click download. It's gonna go to download. Once it's downloaded, all right, it is downloaded. So I'm gonna take the file out. All right, while that's done, it's asking for a replacement. I don't know why it's doing that. All right, just done by checking. It was asking for a replacement. Let's get the replacement. Okay, I have that on my desktop. I'm gonna back out, then we're gonna go to the next step of how to add it to your YouTube for your banner. All right, closing that, closing that. All right, about to share real quick. Just one more time. All right, the fun part. You're definitely helping someone who's watching. Yeah, man. I'm gonna do a whole recap real quick after I've done everything. So step by step. It's not a big deal. Because if I know me, I'll explain it and I'll say it so fast. I know somebody gonna get lost in the sauce. Hey, Betty. So again, I know if I explain it the way I explain stuff, I'll go so fast. Somebody be lost in the sauce. So it's all good. Okay, cool. So here we are. Like we explained earlier, how to get here. We showed the whole cover. This is gonna look like over here. You got your pretty much your profile, your avatar, so to speak, and you have the banner. So in the banner, again, for here it says a little bit differently, but on Canva it gives you just enough space. So this one specifically got to be 2048 by 1152. Click on change. It's gonna open up. You have to forgive me. I actually forgot. Okay, it's blue. Okay, cool. Gonna click on change. Go to my desktop. Where is it? Okay, I found it. All right, so here we go. Now remember I told you, on the viewer on TV, you see everything. So this is exactly what QB gonna see, or the viewers on his end gonna see on the TV. Now remember the imaginary grids I told you. I made up imaginary lines just so I can make sure it can fit in there perfectly. But there may be always room for wiggle room. So here for the desktop, that's what it look like on the desktop. Nice. For the devices, which is your smartphones, this is what you're gonna see. Just like that. Now let's just say you didn't have the imaginary grids that I explained to you earlier, right? And it was just a little bit to this, a little bit to that. You just want to adjust it. Go to anywhere in your four corners. Adjust it, because again, the whole board is going to be the picture. And you can adjust it around, make it fit a little bit. Okay? Because what's going to happen is, if you do everything right, okay? If you do everything right, what you're going to see is, on your channel, you're going to see on the right corner all the bells and whistles over here. On your left corner, you're going to see all the little empty space over here. If it's a section to click and press, but mostly on your YouTube channel, it's going to be for the viewers or your subscribers, going to be everything mostly on the right. So some people might want to put a face or some design here, and that's fine. Same thing like with my channel. You can check it out. I have my logo up here. I have something that says subscribe, a little arrow, a little bell here. That could be done there. But again, this is what the client wants. He's fine with that. He's happy. He's pleased. That's great. Some people have images on the far left and something else extra in the middle because they understand. Mostly everybody's on the devices. Pretty much, rarely, not too many people's on the TV. Your YouTube can actually tell you what they're streaming from. The TV, small devices. Heck, they can even tell you if it's a tablet. Yes, YouTube can tell you if you're streaming from a tablet. All right, so that's pretty much your options. So you're looking good. Once you press done, it's going to save. Then you click publish. All right, then I'm going to actually go to channel. Back out, be sure again. YouTube is a little bit tricky with everything. Is this the last step? Okay, cool. All right. And that's pretty much what it's gonna look like. When you're going on, this is literally what it's gonna look like. So So QB gonna definitely have fun with this. Look very nice and clean. I got no complaints. He got no complaints. Okay, cool. So we're gonna back out of that. And we're gonna go straight back to Canva, just do a recap of everything, okay? Recently. Okay, so I'm gonna share this real quick. Okay, cool. So again, what have we learned? So once you go to Canva, you have options. You go to YouTube banner, it's going to give you an option of everything that you want. I pretty much say do it like a Lego. So once you click on one, the whole thing's going to look like this. Minus the pictures, this is a finished product. Once that open up, you have a whole bunch of options down your list where it says your recently used or all results. You pretty much go down the list. But if you click on one, it's going to overlay. So what you do is, if you found one, what I do is I find one that might be an option, and I go down, and let's just say I want another option. Maybe I didn't like the wording, so I saw something here. I might not like the background because again, QB password flexing. That's the client. He liked the beach. He liked the sand. So this is pretty much what he's feeling right now. Okay, not a problem. So, but I am not really feeling the words, how the font is looking here. So I might change that. So I might do this because this is removable. So I take this off, or I can copy and paste it, or I can grab it and drag it up to the next one. Take the wording here off and replace it and then change it. I can change the color, click on it, play around with the colors a little bit. All right, that's the option. So now let's just say still scrolling. All right, it's another second piece. I'm fine with that. Let me go down to something else. Maybe I'm down for the wolf pack. So maybe I'm the wolf pack at the beach. Maybe this is his logo. We don't know. So I can copy and paste this or drag it up. It's probably just better just to copy it. Scroll on up, paste. Boom. Now you might be saying, oh man, a little bit too big. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and grab the corners, adjust a little bit, and there you go. Maybe that's his logo. You never know. But again, that's just options. Okay. So that's the basis of it. Canva is pretty simple. It's actually fun if you just take the time out, play around with it. It's literally baby steps, especially if you're doing it for free. All right, so I am gonna lock this and have it saved for future references. All right, and I will catch y'all guys later. I'm gonna end it off with the intro. So I appreciate you guys for chiming in. I really didn't think I was gonna be on this long, but it's all good. What's good? So I was just pretty much doing a presentation, helping my boy out. I promised him a YouTube banner, so I did a tutorial that. I didn't think it was gonna be that long, but some baby steps, and he needed to step in so he can see what the product looked like, and he's happy with it. So I'm happy with it. I will catch our guys tomorrow for our conversation Saturday for the co-ed. That's the men's and women's, ladies and men's, for 7 p.m. Central Time, where we'll be discussing about child support and the removal of it, what we're going to replace it with. Okay.
show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't